Listen, stop scrolling for a second because what I'm about to show you is straight up ridiculous. I'm talking about the Avatr 6, a luxury sedan from China that has no business being this good for the price it sells at. Imagine a sleek midsize EV with up to 650 kilometers of range, crazy acceleration that touches supercar territory, tech that feels like it was smuggled out of a NASA lab, and an interior so premium it makes a Tesla Model 3 feel like an Uber rental, all for less than what some folks are paying for a used Corolla out here. I'm not joking, this thing had me questioning every car purchase I've ever made as a US car enthusiast. Alright, let's take it from the top because the moment you see this thing in person, the first word that pops into your head is damn. The front of the Avatr 6 looks like it belongs in a sci-fi movie. Razor-sharp LED matrix headlights that stare you down like they're judging your life decisions, a super clean hood that slopes just right, and a bumper that looks like it's ready to take flight. No giant goofy grille trying to swallow pedestrians, just pure modern aggression. Slide to the side and the profile is smooth, sculpted, and annoyingly perfect. Flush door handles, swooping roofline, big stylish alloys, and even optional digital side mirrors that replace old-school mirrors with actual screens. When I saw that, I swear I felt 20 years older. The whole vibe reminds me of if a BMW 5 Series and a Lucid Air had a futuristic love child, but make it cheaper, sportier, and way more new money tech flex energy. Then the rear? Whew. Clean, full-width taillights, sculpted trunk, little integrated spoiler that whispers, "Yeah, I'm fast," not screams it. No fake exhausts, no weird bulges, just premium EV drip all the way through. Now open the door and prepare yourself because this interior had me sitting there like, bro, why don't we get this in the States? First thing you see is a massive 35.4-inch digital display stretching across the dashboard like it owns the place. And underneath that, a 15.6-inch touchscreen for everything else. It literally feels like the car is saying, buttons, grow up. And if you chose the digital mirror option, you get even more screens on the sides instead of mirrors. Inside, it's leather, micro suede, premium trims, real stitching, everything feels luxury, nothing feels cheap. The seats? Listen, these zero-gravity power seats are heated, cooled, massaging, memory-setting pieces of heaven. I sat in them and instantly felt like a CEO who fires people just by pointing at them. Add a 25-speaker Meridian 7.1.4 system that blasts over 2,000 watts, and you basically have a rolling IMAX theater. And the amount of small details, wireless charging pads, hidden storage spots, soft close touches, ambient lighting that changes like it's vibing with your emotions, it's genuinely wild that this is the interior of a car that costs this little. Dimension-wise, this is a proper mid-size sedan, roomy enough for 5 adults, long wheelbase for comfort, enough trunk space for family road trips, gym bags, Costco runs, whatever. It has enough practical storage to actually replace a family car, not just look like a tech toy. Now when we get to power, oh man, this part made me jealous. The Avatr 6 comes as a BEV or an extended range hybrid. The pure electric version has a 72.88 kilowatt-hour battery, rear-wheel drive with around 338 horsepower, or an AWD Beast Mode version making almost 590 horsepower that does 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in around 3.9 seconds. Bruh, that's Mustang GT numbers in a luxury sedan. And the range? About 650 kilometers on the rear-wheel drive version, which is nuts. The EREV version gives you a smaller battery but a 1.5-liter turbo generator on board, so you get ridiculous total range, over 1,000 kilometers combined. China be out here solving range anxiety while we're still arguing about charging stations. Safety-wise, Avatr didn't phone this in. Hybrid steel aluminum body, massive hot-formed sections, energy-absorbing modules up front, underbody battery protection, 9 airbags standard, LiDAR plus radar plus camera suite for advanced driver assists, emergency braking, lane keep, collision avoidance, the works. This isn't some sketchy, cheap EV. It's engineered to survive real-world chaos. Now, let me hit you with the part that will emotionally hurt you: the price. The Avatr 6 starts at around $28,700 USD, full stop. And loaded trims still fall in the mid-30K range. That means this futuristic premium tech-loaded long-range sedan costs less than a used 2020 BMW 330 that some dealer hasn't even washed properly. I mean, seriously, what are we doing in America? How is this legal? So here's the real question. Be honest with me. Would you take a shiny used BMW 5 Series or Audi A6 for the same money, or would you go full futuristic super tech sedan with the Avatr 6? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I know this one's going to start a fight, and if you're new here or you love discovering wild cars the US refuses to give us, hit that subscribe button, smash that like, and comment "Bring this to America" so I know you're with me. What do you think? Future family car or future flop? And don't bounce yet, because next video we're checking out an EV crossover that might just bully every SUV in its class. Stay tuned, this ride is just getting started.